Hello, I'm Cody Canner, Lee Martin's behind the camera, and this is Crash Course Literature. Today, we'll be discussing a contemporary novel, Let the Great World Spin, by Colin McCann. As its name suggests, it's a wild and whirling tale full of excitement, twists and turns, love, loss, misery, joy, and more. Let's get spinning. First things first, the title of the book comes from the Alfred Lord Tennyson poem Locksley Hall, which was itself heavily influenced by the Malala Plot, or the 7 suspended poems, Arabic poems. You know what, this book is not traditional. It's anything but it, and so we're not going to treat it that way. This book's honestly kind of crazy. The thing's got like 12 protagonists. Okay, but really, Colin McCann chooses a very unconventional but interesting approach, and it completely changes the protagonist every single chapter. Well, except for those preludes involving Philippe Petit, but we can get to those. To match each character, he even changes his style, diction, and vernacular to sound so much more like them. Not only does he change protagonists, but he also alters point of view between first person and third person freely throughout the novel. Mr. Cantor, that sounds awful. You know what, past me? Why don't you just shut up and pay attention for once? By giving the reader separate views of the story through the eyes of radically different characters, from Jewish judges to career prostitutes, computer hackers to Irish monks, Colin McCann gives us, as one Richard Price puts it, a lyrical, cycloramic, high-low portrait of New York City in its days of burning. As we read on, the novel reflects a glimpse into the realistic culture and life of just about every facet of gritty and unforgiving New York City, proving that it, as well as much of urban America, is a cruel and ruthless place that'll chew you up and spit you out, but that good people do remain and try their darndest to help. This complex and confusing story is made all the more interesting by the author's rapid, often choppy, almost manic stream of consciousness style throughout the book. McCann jam-packs his detailed descriptions with vivid imagery, strong diction, and loads of both syntons. With this thrilling style, the author can quicken the narrative pace, heighten the tension, and more thoroughly place the reader within the protagonist's shoes. He employs parallel structure most often in providing detailed images of New York City and how it interacts with the characters. How it pocketed candy, and how it shattered rib cages, and how the mayor wheezed and wheedled and lied while the city burned down to the ground, got itself ready for its own little funeral of ashes. Crime, crime, crime. So in the end, the book's unabashed depiction of many different lives across the socioeconomic spectrum informs us as readers that we know nothing about other people's stories or their respective struggles. Everybody's going through something, whether it looks like it or not. The world is a brutal place to lots of people, as New York reflects. So we should take away that we need to be more kind, considerate, and understanding toward others in our everyday lives. We all face struggles, but without those hardships, we could not experience moments of beauty and wonder. McCann summarizes this paradox of the human condition in the eponymous final words of his novel. The world spins. We stumble on. It is enough. I'm Cody Canner. Thank you for watching, and as always, see you next week. This crash course was made possible by all of these amazing individuals. And now that we're done, we can go ahead and address this. We didn't really have any room for this. We honestly weren't even sure if it was actually required. Here's our 3x3. Go ahead and read that. You done yet? No, that's it. I kind of need to read it. Okay, come on, guys. Just read the 3x3. You guys aren't even paying attention. This is pointless. I'm out of here. Hello, this is Cody Canner, Lee Martin's behind the camera, and this is Crash Course Literature. Muffed it up. This is Cody Canner, I'm Cody Canner. McCann jam-packs his detailed descriptions with vimid. The realistic culture and life of just about every facet of New York. Oh man, muffed it all up. From Jewish judges to career prostitutes, computer hackers to
Irish monks?
Irish monks. Damn.
Gotta have them Irish in there.
So sorry. To match each character, he even adapts his style, Diction. Okay. This oh, not even far enough. Not nearly far enough. Alrighty. That was rough. That was rough.